Hello, everybody. Oh, I know, I'm early. Helga, Dukes, Irish Jessie, Mazakine, Brenda, welcome. Oh, shoot. Hang on. There we go. How's everybody doing? Sarah, member for 39 months. Awesome. Hey, Mazakine, did you have a question or you just want a general reading? Hey, Dukes, did you have questions, you and your friend Sherry, or do you want? Hey, Pollyanna, that's all right. I started early. It's okay, Pollyanna. I started early. Andrew, you want a general with? Okay. O2 Hurricane. Yes, you can, Pollyanna. Let's see. General. Andrew. All right. You want a message from? Okay. How about for Sherry? Do you have any questions for Sherry or just a general reading for Sherry? Hi, Mushroom Marie. Okay. Okay, I got you. I got you there, Dukes. Hey, Irish Jessie, do you have a question? You want a reading? I got you, O2. I got you. Okay, Irish Jessie, I got you. Helga, are you here, Helga? Helga, are you here yet? While I'm waiting on Helga to respond, let me get this. Because I'm going to lay these up here. They're going to be part of my display here. If you're wondering what these are, this is the soap that Metal Clips makes. This is just a sample of the soap that Metal Clips makes. If you guys are interested in what the soap that Metal Clips makes, this is what it looks like. Well, the bars are actually bigger than this. I had Helga at the beginning, Pollyanna, but I haven't seen her. She hasn't been in since the beginning. That's why I was asking for her, because I was going to start, and she's first on my list. I do too, Dukes. I do too. I'm glad I got these little bars so that I can show them. These are just sample bars. They're not this is not the size of the bars that you get. This just gives you an idea of what they look like. All right. Well, we're waiting on Helga to come in and respond. I'm going to get started. And the first one will be Dukes. You want a message? A message from Haley. Hey, Brenda. Ah, okay, Dukes. All right. This is a message from your baby, Haley. We have the King of Swords. Seven of Wands. Yeah, I know I'm early, Helga. Do you have a question or you just want a general reading? And we've got the King of Pentacles here. So this is what I feel that Haley is saying is that you are somebody that's committed. Yeah, you want a message from your mom and dad, Brenda. I got that. Helga, did you have a question or do you want a general reading? All right. So, a message from Helga. Oh my goodness. I'll be glad when Mercury retrograde's over. A message from Haley. Okay, I got you. You'll be up after I finish this one. All right. So, what I'm seeing here from Haley is Haley's letting you know that you are an outspoken person, a caring person, a committed person, and a loving person. But at some point, you have to protect yourself as well. And when our little ones cross over like that, it hurts. And you've built up a wall in front of you because that hurt you when Haley left. But she wants you to know that she knows that you were there for her and that you were committed to taking care of her and loving her. Joel, do you have a question? Or you just want a general reading? Brenda, you wanted a message from your mom and dad. Oh yeah, I can imagine, Dukes. That's hard. It's hard. I still haven't mine. I lost my baby at the end of last year, and I still have not gotten another one to um I don't want to say replace her, but you know, she was one that I could pick up and hold, whereas the other three, the boys, I can't lift them up. So she's wanting you to know that she knew you were a very caring person and outspoken when it came to taking care of her. And if you guys coming in are wondering what these are samples of metal clip soaps that she makes. So let me do Helga real quick. She was actually first. And you want to know the energy with the mechanic. Aw, that's good, Dukes. I don't know if I'll ever get another one. 3 boys right now is a handful. And I've got one, the big boy. I don't want to say his name because he'll be over here all up my business if I do. Thank you, Pollyanna, for dropping Metal Clips shop. He's just too big, and he's getting needy with me. He's clinging to me now. All right, Helga. What's the energy of your mechanic towards you? If you haven't already checked out Metal Clips shop, please do so. These are samples of the soap that she makes. Yeah, Brenda, I got yours. All right, Helga, we got the Queen of Wands. The 6 of Cups. And the 2 of Swords. Perhaps this person has a decision to make. Whether or not they want to become involved. Right now, up here, this is where this is the business. This is you taking your vehicle in, and this is the person helping you with the business with your vehicle. Here, I feel like you might be, your energy, I feel, is letting this person know that how you feel towards them. So, can everybody hear me okay? So, I feel like maybe the mechanic is thinking about it. Maybe they're trying to decide if the energy that you're putting off is more than just business. Okay, I just want to make sure. So I feel like right now, Helga, the mechanic doesn't know what to do. They're indecisive because they see you as somebody that comes in and gets your vehicle worked on. Okay. So he probably sees the energy you're putting out, because this is you right here, the Queen of Wands. This is you putting your energy out. So he might be thinking about it. He might have to make a decision on whether he wants to move forward with communication with you. It's going to be interesting. This could be interesting, Helga. All right. Next up is, you're very welcome, Helga. You're very welcome. This is for Sherry. This is for Duke's friend, Sherry. Yeah, keep us updated, Helga. All right. This is for Duke's friend Sherry. This is just a general reading. I added you, Jules. I got you, Jules. We've got the 10 of Pentacles. We have the High Priestess. And we have the Moon. Oh. Two very powerful cards here, the Moon and the High Priestess. I feel like Sherry, I don't think she's keeping it a secret from you or keeping it hidden from you as much as she is keeping things hidden from other people about some abundance that she has. Or there's something in writing here. Something in writing that's going to come out. I don't know, is your friend writing a book perhaps? Or is she thinking about is your friend thinking about writing a book? Because a book would produce money and abundance. Well, she might want to think about it. Are you sure she's not? She could be keeping it. It might be in her subconscious mind about writing a book. I don't know. That's just something that's coming to mind. There may be something written that is hidden. There could be something in writing that's hidden from her as well. So perhaps she should consider writing a book. I feel that she would become abundant. I feel this is something that she really wants to do and maybe has been hesitant about writing it and kept it to herself. She knows what she wants to do. Oh, this could also, another thing this could be also be about is keeping a dream journal, because the full moon, the moon card can also represent your dreams. And if you remember, I always tell you, write your dreams down when you first wake up before you even put your feet on the floor so that you don't forget them. And so perhaps she has dreams that she's going to put in writing that will lead to abundance. Something's going to come to a conclusion where she feels abundant. This is actually not bad. This is a good reading. So there's something, either she's going to write a book that's going to bring her money, or she's got something, she's getting dreams that are going to lead her to bring something to a conclusion that will make her feel abundant when it's concluded. Either direction, this is a really good message. All right. That's a really good message for Sherry. Sarah is up next. You're very welcome, Dukes. You're very welcome. And now Sarah wants to know what Sarah doesn't see. What is it that Sarah doesn't see? Yeah, how's your daughter doing, Dukes? All right, Sarah, what is it you don't see? We have the Eight of Wands. Hey, Sunshine. Do you have a question, Sunshine, or you just want a general reading? The Empress? Oh, okay. All right, put your question in chat then. And the Seven of Wands. Sunshine, put your question in chat. If it's a yes or no, I use runes, just so you know. Sarah, what do I see here? Messages coming to you. Defending yourself. I'm getting a drink here. I got you. All right. So what do we see here? We have the Eight of Wands messages coming to you. Creativity. Nurturing. Also in the same aspect, protecting yourself from the front. You've planted seed and it's growing here. Because this is the Empress card. Motherly. Oh. So are you receiving, Sarah, messages from the universe regarding your mother, perhaps? And are you defensive, protecting yourself? From these messages? Are you avoiding these messages, perhaps? This could be related to your mother, and if memory serves me correctly, when you emailed me, you told me your mother had passed. So perhaps messages from your mother? Maybe messages letting you know you need to protect yourself. That sounds interesting. I hope that helps you there, Sarah. All right. Mazakeen, you're up next. Hi, Butterfly. It is still open. If you have a question, let me know. Hey, Pamela. Okay, Butterfly, I got you. Ten of Cups. Let me write this down. Seven of Swords. And the Full card. All right. Mazakeen, what do I see here? I see this is a coming together, celebration, coming together, and leaving old toxic communication behind. So leaving toxic communication behind, moving forward, celebrating, coming together with everybody you care about, and starting a new chapter. A new beginning here. Pamela, did you want added to the list? And do you have a question? So, Mazakeen, this is about, it looks like you're going to come together with others to have a celebration. And you're going to let things that have been said in the past, leave them in the past, and move forward. Get away from that negative communication. And it's going to bring about a new beginning. I feel like this could bring about a new beginning. You're going to take a chance, a leap of faith on something. Look, you have planted a seed down here you're going to take a chance on this, that it continues to grow. So you've already started something here by planting the seed so that it continues to grow. You're taking a chance on it. And grow without negative communication. You're leaving the negativity behind. I hope that helps you, Mazakeen. All right, Brenda, you're up next. You're very welcome, Mazakeen. You're very welcome. Anybody just coming in, if you haven't seen it, this is Metal Clip soap. It's samples of Metal Clip soap that she makes. I sure do, Brenda. Hi, Steph. Yes, they are. These are not molds. These are actual soap. Do you have a question, or you just want a general reading, Steph? I'm probably going to end it at the list after you. Yeah, I like the design too. Did you have a question or you just want a general reading? Okay. Gotcha, Pamela. Ellie must be at work today. Let's see here. All right. I got everybody's question. Brenda. This is for Brenda. Hey, Allie, do you have a question before Mr. Hart closes his list out? Allie, you got a question? If you have a question, I'll take yours, and then he's going to close the list for me. Okay. All righty. Did you drop it?
Yes, sir.
I see it.
There it is.
Oop, there it is. Thank you, Mr. Hart. All righty. This is for Brenda. A message from your mom and dad. We'll do your mom first. We have the Temperance card. Oh. And the Empress. Oh. And the 10 of Wands. So your mom is giving me the impression here I got you, sweet pea. You're going to be the absolute last one because, yeah. All right. The message I'm seeing, what I feel like I'm getting from your mom is she feels like maybe you're doing too much. You're overworking, you're overstressing yourself out and throwing you off balance. You're putting a lot of excess energy into something that she feels like maybe you're putting too much energy into something. Perhaps you're straining yourself. You're overdoing it in some aspect, and it's throwing things off balance in your life. Because we've got the Mother card right here. Or perhaps it's maybe this isn't you, perhaps this is someone you're close to is throwing things off balance. I'm reading Brenda right now. So either you or somebody that you're close to is overwhelmed and it's throwing things off balance in life. And it could be, this could be a child. No, I say child, I have children. I call them, my children are adults, but I still call them child. Child. Hi, Cat Goddess. So perhaps you need to nurture whoever this is that's feeling overwhelmed, whether it's you or somebody that's close to you that's feeling overwhelmed. My list is closed for today, Cat Goddess. If you want to come back on Sunday, I'll be happy to do a general reading and give you an angel number on Sunday. I started a little bit early today because I've got an appointment later. So I started a few minutes early ahead of the appointment here. I don't know, Jules. I just have a list and I can't keep looking at the list to see who's in front of who. Just trust me, I'll get to your name. And if you're not here when I call your name, I'll still do the reading and just use the ask button and it'll bring you right to your reading. But if I keep taking time out, that's just pushing me behind even further and further. So, Brenda, your mom is saying that you need to help somebody that is overwhelmed, whether it's yourself or somebody that you're close to. Let's see what your dad has to say. Sorry, guys. It's just if I take time out to look at where everybody is in line, then that just delays my readings and makes it even longer. So, all right, this is a message from your dad. That's why we have the wonderful ask button at the end. When my chat replay comes back up, you can use the ask button. So your dad is giving you the Two of Pentacles, the Eight of Wands, and so your dad is giving you the Emperor. Your mom is oh, wow. The Empress represents mother. The Emperor represents father. Look at that. Wow. So you may be receiving messages in your dreams or messages from the universe. You may have a decision you have to make and you're having difficulty making that decision. And I feel like perhaps your father's saying, I'm sending you messages to help you with this decision that you have. And the decision may revolve around what the mom is saying. I feel like maybe you're stressed out about something. Oh, I know what you're stressed out about, or possibly could be stressed out about. They both want you to not worry, not stress out. This is about what you've got going on that's upcoming. Look, this is left and right. This could represent you're going to have one done, and then probably a week or two later, the other one's going to be done. Don't stress about it. That's what this is about. They want mom and dad are telling you not to stress out about it. Everything will be okay. They see you have this going on. They know you have it going on. And as much as you say that you're not stressed out, even I, after many people told me this is no big deal, you still stress out a little bit about it. So they're telling you it's going to go okay. I can't believe mother and father showed up in your reading for mother and father. You're very welcome, Brenda. You're very welcome. And in their appropriate positions as well. Yes, they are, butterfly. They most certainly are. All right, Andrew is up next. I have Andrew, Pollyanna, Mushroom Marie, O2 Hurricane, Irish Jessie, Joel, Sunshine, Butterfly, Steph, Pamela, Ellie, and Sweet Pea. So keep that in mind. That's the list. Andrew, you want a general reading? All right, let's see what we get for Andrew here. I know I went a little fast on reading the list. I apologize, but you know. You're very welcome, Brenda. You're very welcome. It was. I mean, I couldn't believe how the Empress and the Emperor both came out in the appropriate locations. All right. We've got the Chariot, the King of Pentacles, and the Lover's card. Wow. This is about having the courage to take control of the situation where you have to make a choice. The choice may be a reflection on commitment. Perhaps you have a couple of people that you are connected to, and the Lover's card is about making a choice, having to make a choice. Which one is more committed? Because I feel like one may be more committed than the other. And if you look at the King, he's looking in this direction. So one is more committed than the other one. So you have a choice when it comes to commitments, other people. It could be romantic relationship, but not necessarily. This could just be friendships. The Lover's card does not necessarily reflect romantic relationships. We love our friends. The love is different for our friends than it is for our romantic relationships. It could be family related, yes. It very well could be family related, where you have to figure out which family member's more committed than the other. It very well could be. And I don't see communication taking place here, so there may be some issues with communication. Pollyanna, you're up next. You're very welcome, Andrew. You're very welcome. All right, Pollyanna, this is for you. I know. Thank you for being here. The Six of Swords. There's the King of Pentacles. And the Seven of Pentacles. So you're committed to making the right choice, the right decision. And moving forward, you're committed to leaving negative communication behind. Oh God, no, tell me you didn't. Please tell me you didn't see that, Brenda. So the King is about commitment. The Seven, this is about you reflecting over choices that you have. And this is about making the right decision, moving forward, making the right decision, leaving negativity and negative decisions behind. So you're committed to making the right choice at the right time. This could be related to you speaking with others about what we were talking about, you moving, perhaps. It could have to do with that. But it's about you being committed to making the right choice and the right decisions and leaving negative stuff behind. I hope that helps. Because I know you were talking about speaking with somebody about a place for, because your landlord isn't the greatest. Like many landlords. You're very welcome, Pollyanna. You're very welcome. Mushroom Marie. Are you here, Mushroom Marie? All right, we're doing a general reading. I know, Brenda. I know. That's what I hear. All right. Thank you, Pollyanna. All right, we have the Six of Wands. Uh-oh. The Six of Cups. And the Knight of Pentacles. I was going to say, are we going to get 3 sixes? It's not a bad number. I know some people think it is. It is not a bad number if you would have. So the Knight of Pentacles, this is about somebody showing that they're loyal to you. It could be a family member, or it could be somebody that you're close, just somebody that you're close to. But what I see here is you feeling victorious. Somebody is, you feel victorious. Perhaps you're emotional too, because you're seeing there's some loyalty here that you're seeing somebody's showing you some loyalty that you hadn't seen before. And perhaps you've had difficulties with this person in the past. This could be somebody that is maybe late teens, early 20s, mid 20s, roughly. Perhaps they're showing you loyalty that you hadn't seen before. You may have been very helpful to this person and very giving, offering them emotional support. And now they're showing you that they're loyal to you and they're allowing you to feel victorious. You feel like you've won them over. You've been trying to perhaps guide them and give them emotional support in a time of need. I hope that helps, Mushroom Marie. I feel like you have been helping someone emotionally. You've been their support system. And now they're showing you mutual respect by being loyal. And that makes you feel good. Because perhaps you wasn't feeling that loyalty there for a little bit, even though you were emotionally supportive of them. And this could be somebody a little bit older. It is so hot today. We've got the air conditioning running. All right, O2 Hurricane. You're very welcome. You're very welcome, Marie. You're very welcome. O2 Hurricane. Are you here, O2? All right, this is for O2 Hurricane. Not sure where you're at, O2, but this is your reading. You've got the Six of Wands. The Eight of Swords. And the Ten of Pentacles. Oh, what do we have here? 6, 8, 10. All even numbers. There's something here that you're focused on. Some communication. We have communication here. This could be concerning some aspect of your life. There's something you're focused on bringing to a completion. And by bringing something to a completion, you feel abundant. Not only do you have abundance, but you feel victorious about it too. So there's something that you're focused on, some part of your life that you're focused on that you felt strongly about completing. And now that you've completed it, you're feeling victorious about it. You feel like you've won something. You're overcoming something here. You're bringing something that may have been challenging you. you're able to focus on it and bring it to a completion. Bring it to some aspect of your life, bringing it to the point where now you're feeling abundant, you feel good about yourself, and you feel happy and victorious. You feel like you've won. O2 Hurricane, I'm not sure where you're at, but that was your reading. All right, Irish Jessie. Are you here, Irish Jessie? All right, this is for Irish Jessie. Oh, we have the Knight of Cups. She's probably off cleaning somewhere. Uh-oh, you got the Ten of Pentacles as well. Oh. She's hoovering. I love it when she says that. Six of Wands. I keep shuffling these cards. I don't know how I managed to pull the same ones out. They're not all the same. In this aspect, we have the Knight of Cups. Well, what do we got going on here? So the Knight of Cups, this is about being charming, determined, tactful, emotional. This is about your emotions. You're feeling victorious. So what I'm seeing here is in some aspect of your life, your emotions and your feelings are showing out. You're bringing something to a completion here. You're bringing something to a completion. And when you do bring it to a completion, when you bring that part of your life to its highest potential, you'll feel abundant. It might bring up emotions. It might bring forward some emotions that you didn't have before. It also may make you feel victorious as well. But there's some aspect of your life that it's time to bring it to its full potential. Bring it to an end, to its conclusion. And by doing that, that results in you feeling the fulfillment from it. I don't have communications here, so I don't know that it's about anything. Communications is hidden from me, so I don't know if it's regarding any communications. But it is about bringing up perhaps emotions that you haven't felt in a while. And you feel victorious by concluding this part of this aspect of your life. You feel victorious. All right. Joel, are you here, Joel? All right. This is going to be for Joel. Everybody, I hope you understand that if you don't, you guys can use the ask button. If you're not here when I do your reading, when the ask button appears, that is, because it has to wait for chat replay to come back. All right. Joel's wanted a general reading. We have the Ten of Wands. We have the Two of Cups. And we have the King of Pentacles. Oh. So I feel like there's been a struggle, perhaps internally. It could be an internal struggle, but not necessarily. This could be a struggle with another person. And that struggle being is about all revolving around commitment. Perhaps one person feels like they're putting in more effort than the other. This could be a internal. This could be internally. The light side and the dark side are struggling. We all have a light side and a dark side. Think about it. If you're watching something or listening to something and somebody says something that upsets you, that triggers you, that makes you angry, that's your dark side that's triggered. And there's a reason why that happens. So we need to look internally and find out why somebody says something that causes us to become angry. So this could be a struggle between you and yourself internally, or this could be with someone else, as I said. But I see a struggle right here. A struggle to stay committed to someone. Perhaps you're battling a struggle to stay committed to someone, or it's a struggle when it comes to wisdom, seeking out wisdom from somebody, and perhaps you feel overwhelmed. Perhaps they overwhelmed you with information of wisdom. So this could be an internal struggle, but as I said, it could also be an external struggle. And the commitment, I feel like it's related to a commitment. You're struggling perhaps to stay committed to somebody. You're struggling here to stay committed to somebody, whether it be another person or yourself. Yes, thank you, Butterfly. Pollyanna is a wonderful moderator for me, and I greatly, greatly appreciate it. Sunshine, are you here, Sunshine? Sunshine, are you here? I'm going to keep moving forward here with these readings. Sunshine, this is for you. I think I put it in my description underneath the channel that you can use the ask button. I don't know, Sweet Pea. That's a good question. Well, they can use the ask button and come in. When the ask button comes up, they can ask for their reading, and it'll take them right to the timestamp, or it should. I haven't tested it, but I think it should. All right, this is for Sunshine. Sunshine, you want to know what's coming towards you. There you are. Ah, we've got the King of Swords. We've got the World card. And we have the Judgment card. Well, what do we got here? So here you may be looking to make a change. And that change could involve travel. Traveling to a new location. You may be completing something. Oh, I couldn't do that, Dukes. That'd drive me nuts. I can't take drama. All right. So the King of Swords, this is an authoritative figure. This is somebody that makes decisions, is outspoken. This is about being outspoken, bringing something to an end. And by bringing something to an end, that creates a change. It frees you up. It frees you up for many. By speaking out, by bringing something to an end, by speaking out, that creates a change. A lot of times we speak out and we speak our mind, and we don't have any emotions when we speak out. This King of Swords lacks emotions, lacks feelings when they speak out. So they're not caring whether they hurt your feelings or not. They're not caring if they hurt you emotionally. They're going to speak it and speak the truth. They're an authoritative figure. This is about bringing something to a conclusion by speaking your mind, which ultimately creates a change, freeing you up. This could free you up from a situation that you may be stuck in. So that's what's coming towards you, is you're going to end up perhaps speaking up and speaking your mind. Bringing something to a conclusion. Therefore, creating a change. All right. Butterfly, you're up next. I thought she lost her channel, Dukes. I thought that one lost her channel. I don't know. I don't keep up with these people. I mean, I don't watch them. Oh, is she still around? I don't know. I don't watch these people. All right. This is for Butterfly. Now, if I pull the Butterfly, the full card, that's going to be really funny. All right. Oh, nope. We do have a cocoon here. This is the Hangman. Ooh, and the Magician. Oh. And the Eight of Pentacles. So, some aspect of your life is needing your attention. Perhaps there's something within your life, there's something within some aspect of your life that you need to let go of. And you might be finding it difficult because, we have those difficulties sometimes letting go of things that we value. But the Magician is saying that you have everything that you need to make it happen. Whatever it is that you need to let go of, you have the ability to do that with the Magician. Let the magic happen and release whatever it is in some part of your life that no longer serves you. It's time to let it go. Now, I don't know. This is a big reading. There's something major in some part of your life that you need to let go of. But I'm not getting an idea as to what it is. I don't have communications. I don't have feelings. I don't have emotions here. So there's something in some part of your life that you're needing to let go of. You might be having a difficult time at it, but the Magician says it's not a problem. Just do it and get it over with. Let it go. Okay. Awesome. All right. Who do we have up next? Steph. Are you here, Steph? Steph, are you here? You want to know what your mother thinks of you. Your mother has crossed over. You're very welcome, Butterfly. You're very welcome. Okay, you want to know what your mom thinks about you since she's crossed over. All right, let's see what your mom thinks of you now that she's crossed over. Ah, you've got the Magician. You have the Five of Pentacles. And there's the Four of Wands. So your mom feels like you feel like you're stuck in one spot. You feel stuck. I don't know how long ago your mom's crossed over. I don't know how long it's been. But your mom feels like maybe you feel stuck in a rut. And it's time to get up and move. Look, this is the good luck card. The Four of Wands is the good luck card. This is about having stability in the way that you feel. Oh, 4 months? Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Steph. I'm sorry. And look, we got the 4 right here to represent the months. She knows. She wants you to know she loves you. You need to get out of this. I'm going to say this. You need to get out of this funk, but I know how difficult it is because it's only been 4 months and it's very difficult. However, your mother knows that you have the ability to overcome the feelings. I mean, we never overcome the loss of our mother. Let me make that clear. I know that. But it takes time. It takes time to overcome the loss and the feelings. But your mom is confident that you have the ability to overcome it in due time. Right now, you're at a standstill. You feel stuck. We all have been there that have lost our mothers. So keep that in mind. She loves you from above. She loves you from above. And she's shining luck, good luck, down over you. And she knows that you have the ability to bring yourself out of this. She understands it's going to take time. It doesn't happen overnight. But you will start to come out of this. And you have that ability to do so. And she's sending her love to you. And luck. She's sending luck to you as well. You're very welcome, Steph. You're very welcome. I am so sorry to hear about your loss. No, you may not come over here, mister. All right, Pamela. Yours is a yes or no question. Let me pull out the runes real quick for this. You want to know about, will you hear from probate on the paperwork you were late filing? And that is a yes. You will hear from probate. This is the Degas rune. This is about breakthrough. It's also about awareness. So, yes, you will hear. Your question was, will you hear from probate on the paperwork you failed to file on time? Yes, you will hear. You will hear. You will hear, Pamela. You will hear. That's a definite yes. You will hear back from probate. Yes, Steph, your mom will always be with you. All right, Ellie. Are you here, Ellie? I need to get a drink here real quick. You want a message from your mom and dad? All right, let's see what your mom and dad have to say. I do too, Dukes. Oh, we've got the full card. Hmm. Uh-oh. Ace of Pentacles. And the King of Swords. Thank you, Pollyanna. All right. So, Ellie, if you haven't already heard from somebody in a position of authority, somebody that is a voice of authority, the King of Swords. So this could be one of two things. This could be job related, or it could be something else. I'm feeling strongly that it's job related because we've got the Ace of Pentacles here. So I don't know if you're looking to take a chance on a new job. I think you were. And I believe this would be a new opportunity. Oh, perhaps a new opportunity is going to present itself and you're going to take a chance. You need to take a chance. Perhaps somebody that's in a voice of authority is going to come to you and present you with an opportunity that maybe you should not turn. I feel this is job related. I don't think it's related to other people. This is more, to me, this is coming through as more job related. This could be a new job that you hadn't thought about, and somebody is coming to you. Somebody that's in a leadership position is coming to you and asking you if you will take a chance, take that leap of faith, a new beginning, because the Fool card, the butterfly, represents a new beginning, as does the Ace of Pentacles. The Pentacles tells me more that it's potentially a job offer. So I'm seeing perhaps a job offer coming your way. I think maybe, no, excuse me. Perhaps your mother sees the job offer coming your way before you do. And she's letting you know you need to take that chance. Let's see what your dad has to say. We have the Page of Swords. The Sun card. And the Eight of Pentacles. Yeah, I feel like this is a job, and your dad's also putting it out there to you. Your mom's letting you know that this is coming. Running with scissors. And here I see this. You may have looked at this job in the past. You may have looked at maybe trying to get that job in the past, and for whatever reason you couldn't or you didn't, and now you're revisiting it. This could be something from the past that you're looking at. And the Eight of Pentacles tells me that you're going to take action. You're going to work on getting that job. The Sun card represents success. So this new job, I feel strongly that this is all job related. It's coming from both your mom and your dad. Your mom's telling you that somebody out there in a higher position, that's in the position to hire you, is wanting you in a job. Oh, you know what? Your parents are here with me. They just passed by. They gave me the goosebumps. That's like giving me the high five. Yeah, you got the message right. So somebody's coming to you. Your mom's letting you know. Somebody's coming to you with a job offer. Don't let it slip away. Grab that job offer. It'll be successful. And you'll have joy and happiness with this new job. I really do hope this does work out and comes through for you. So if you get a job offer, just know your mom is letting you know it's coming. Your mom knew about it before you did. Maybe. So if you do get a job offer, don't refuse it. Look, run into it. Run to it. Take that job offer. It'll bring you joy and happiness. All right, Sweet Pea. Sweet Pea. You want a message from your husband. You're very welcome, Melly. You're very welcome. All right, let's get Sweet Pea a message from her husband. Let's see, we've got the Two of Wands. The Queen of Cups. And the Six of Pentacles. So we've got the emotions, we've got the feelings. We've got the helping others here. Is there a decision? Do you feel like you have to make a decision that's going to end up being emotional? Somebody here is supportive. The Queen of Cups, this is a supportive person. And perhaps you're having to make some sort of, you feel like you need to make a decision and you're torn about helping someone. You're facing one person, you're facing one side rather than the other here. This is about somebody that's supportive. Perhaps you're helping this person. Perhaps this person needs more help than this person needs. And you're in between the two of them, helping one. Look, you're helping. This could be financial help, but it could be other help as well. It could be emotional support. It could be a family member that's in need of help as well. Perhaps you feel that one person needs help more than the other. And you decide you're going to help this one. It could be emotional support. It doesn't have to be financial support. It could be a family member or somebody close to the family that you're going to help out. So it looks like you may be deciding on having to make a decision on helping somebody, perhaps emotionally, or at least being there emotionally to support this person. They may be having difficulty. Somebody else may be having difficulty, and you're there to help them emotionally. As I said, this could be family. It could be somebody that's very close to your family. I hope that helps, Sweet Pea. I hope that helps. Trying to see if there was anything else, but I really don't see anything else. Ah, okay. I'll be back on Sunday, same time. Hopefully, the weather won't be too hot. And I want to thank, we had Sarah coming in at 39 months. Thank you, Sarah, for being a member for 39 months of my channel. Thank you for supporting me so much. I want to thank Pollyanna and everybody for being here. I'll be back again on Sunday, same time. And I send much love, many blessings. If you guys haven't checked out Metal Clips, please do. This is just samples of the soap that she makes. These are just small sample bars of what she makes. I send much love, many blessings to everybody. Stay safe out there. It's a crazy world we're living in. If you can, try to be kind. And I hope to see you all on Sunday. Thank you, Pollyanna, so much for being here and helping me. And everybody, have a good rest of your evening. I'll see you on Sunday.